Hey everyone, I am back to do another video, and this video is going to be talking about trusting in God's timing. I wanted to talk briefly about this topic because this was just something that was just on my mind today, and it's not leaning on your own understanding, but leaning on God's understanding. And the reason why I say this is because there's a lot of things that I want to do. There's a lot of things that, my flesh wants to do. But I've gotten to a spiritual level now to where it's really hard for me to do something unless I get that stamp of approval from God. And the reason why I think it's become so hard is because of my past. A lot of things, like I said, it wasn't until I got pregnant with my first child that I actually started to make some real changes in my life. But I can honestly say 10, 14 years from now, I was really living in the flesh. I was really living in my sin. And a lot of things that I did, even though it was 10 plus years ago, I feel like I'm still paying for it, even still today. I feel like I'm still in repentance for those things. And because of that, I feel like it's become a lot harder for me to make moves without the stamp of approval from God, because I've lived that life of being ignorant to God. Even though I was a so-called Christian, I was ignorant to God, honestly, to fully embracing God and realizing all the blessings He's bestowed me with, And even through my life, people might say, oh, you're materialistic, you're living in, material things. And it's completely not at all like that. I've like I said, 3 years ago, I was really going through my trials and tribulations. I didn't have a job, my relationship was crumbling and all that stuff, and that was really kind of my time of being humbled down. And so now that I've gotten through that, God is just showing me, just believe in me, put your faith in me and I won't let you down. You don't need to sell your soul to be blessed. You don't need to, go with this industry, that industry to be blessed. I can bless you. And that's just kind of what He's been showing me at recently, is that, honestly, since I've been really walking in my faith, walking with God, I really have been blessed. And, that's not to say that my times of struggle and trials and tribulations won't come again. But now I can go off what I've already learned for that time, and hopefully it just makes me even stronger. So yeah, it's just really, honestly, I don't make any big moves without the stamp of approval from God. And honestly, it's to the point now where God literally has to come down and visit me and tell me it's okay before I make any moves. I'm telling you, any moves, because I just know I can't make the right decisions on my own. I am decision illiterate without Christ in my life, literally. So that's just all I have to say. If God ain't in it, I ain't in it. Peace and blessings.